In this video, I'm just going to go briefly over of why pedestalizing anything, whether it's your goal, whether it's a girl, whether it's a guy, is just not necessary. And it would only take you longer to attain that thing. Once you embody that thing and see it as normal, it'll come way quicker. Whether it's that girl, whether it's a goal, whatever it is, embody it and see it as it's normal and it will come way quicker. So what made me really want to make this video is just a lot of guys that I know and a lot of like family members I know, you know what I'm saying? They see me as like a handsome man and everything like that, and like getting women is like, to them, is like a fucking mystery. It's like a mission of like a scientific method of what they should do. And what they do is like every time I come across a beautiful girl or anything like that, or anything just like slightly, oh, this bitch bad, oh my god, she looks so good, she's hot, she got big titties, big ass, whatever, cool. And in my eyes, that I've realized, it's like I don't care about none of that no more. Like, I generally don't. I care about if she's a good person. That's all I care about. In a way, am I gonna go talk to lesser attractive women? That's not the case. Of course she has to be beautiful, but it's more so of like, I'm not pedestalizing that girl. I'm not about to put her over me, because that's not right. Why would you put anyone over you just because this one looks good or this one is like 10 out of 10 or something like that? We're all human at the end of the day. I need you to understand that. So like, pedestalizing someone is so unattractive in a way as well. This is why women don't really like guys who are like geeking and tweaking over them, where they're like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, blah blah blah, oh I love you with everything in me, blah blah blah, like all that simpy shit. Is because the people that she do like is just that sees her normal. Like that 10 out of 10 girl, she likes the guys who see her normal, not the one who's like literally talking about, I love you, you're the most beautiful girl I see every single day. Like, he's not putting her as like higher than him. The hierarchy is this: we are all humans, and the hierarchy of the world, quite honestly, the king is over here and the queen is just a little bit below her. And that's where I kind of would like to see it as well, where I see myself as a king, so I would never put a girl over me. It doesn't matter if she's the most 10 out of 10 girl. I don't care if that's J-Lo, Ice Spice, I don't care if that's Mulatto, or any bad bitch you want to name. Never put them above you. And once you do this, it becomes normal. Think about like these crazy goals that, you know what I'm saying, you have. You might want to be a millionaire. You want to, you know, manifest this, manifest that. You want this dream girl. You want this perfect girl in the world. All you have to do is basically embody it. And if you don't do this, it is unattainable in a way, because it's so much harder when you're chasing things. When you're chasing girls, it becomes like a nuisance. It becomes in a way where you're like, damn, man, I need some ass, I need some pussy, instead of letting it come to you and choosing the girls that like you. When I see girls that like me, I tell them come here and I get them, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple like that. I'm not putting this girl just because she's bad, or, you know what I'm saying, that she looks really good, 10 out of 10, that she's over me. No, that's what little boys do. That's like little male, like regular bot male shit. Like, that's not what a man would do, because a man sees who he is and how he's built himself as like the number one thing. And you are the number one thing. You're who you are, how you view yourself, your self-esteem is all that matters. Your confidence level, this is what they say, they want a man with confidence shit. All it really means is the man with confidence is the dude who's just not scared to talk to her, who's not geeking and tweaking over, who doesn't put her over everything that he does. The man with confidence is looking in her eye and not scared to talk to this girl. He's saying whatever he wants, whatever comes to mind, and whatever it is, that's that, and that's tough. Like, if you like me, you like me, and if you don't, that's tough. And that, I feel like that's the way you should live anyways, because why try to force or try to improve to someone that, or try to prove to someone that you're like something else or something that you're not. It's like me saying I like basketball, but like improving to someone, no, bro, I like tennis, trust me. Like, no, motherfucker, I don't like tennis, I like basketball. Like, fuck is you talking about? So once you have these things, like whether it's women, whether it's a guy, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, all of your goals at like a higher level, where you're just like thinking about it and you're pedestalizing it, it makes it so much more harder to achieve. Instead, what you should really do is embody that shit. Like, really already just move like you already have everything. That's why I actually love the law of assumption regardless. It's like, I want to be a millionaire now. I'm a millionaire now. Fuck is you talking about? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? And it sounds crazy to say because I'm not a millionaire, but I actually am a millionaire within my soul of who I am. All of the hard work, everything that I do, it will lead me there. So instead of just like, no, one day I'm going to be it, one day, no, bitch. I am right now. He said I'm the man now, was the man then. You dig what the fuck I'm saying? So you are that person now. Just embody that shit. And pedestalizing is just only going to make it farther to achieve and harder to achieve. Once you embody that you're good with whatever you want now, or with or without it, you'll be alright. You'll get it. It'll come way quicker than you. That's how manifestation works as well. And also, once you stop pedestalizing and you see everything as normal, you are now leveled. So before, when you come across this knowledge, every man has done this where, oh my god, she looks so good, bro, she's beautiful, I don't know what to do, I'm scared to talk to her, everything like that. We all been there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hindering anyone for that, but I'm going to change your thinking. Once you get out of that like simpy weird ass mindset and you see that she's human regardless of her titties or how fat her ass is, or regardless of how beautiful she is, she's human, she's leveled with you, she's not better than you because she looks good. Like, I don't know, other guys think that, and that's only going to kill you, and that's why you get no woman. But once you see it as leveled now, you are not looking at it as if she's up here and you're down here. If anything, I'm looking at it as I'm up here, she's down here. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not going around my way to hinder other people, but I'd rather look at me as like I am that man, like I am him. I'm just that dude. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get what I want from this world. That's whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a beautiful girl, whether it's multiple girls, whether it's money, whether it's my goals, whether it's, you know, anything that you come across, if you want it, be it. That's who you are now. They say I want to be confident. I'm confident now. Regardless of the circumstances of me feeling negative or having self-doubt, I'm confident now. Why would I pedestalize being confident? Oh, it's this crazy thing. No, I'm confident now, bro. I embody the confident dude. I walk with my head all high, my chest up, my shoulders back. I'm fly like a motherfucker. I look good. I smell good. Everything about me is good. I'm going to look at this girl when I talk to her in her eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see her as a regular girl because she's a regular girl no matter what. When they say I'm just a girl, you best believe she's just a girl. And for the shorties who watch this video too, he's just a dude no matter what, no matter how masculine his figure is or whatever however you view this dude, is just a dude. You know what I'm saying? I can have him if I want it and if I don't. You see what I'm saying? That's a good mindset to have regardless. You're only going to be moving in line with it, embodying it. He said, I'm the man now, was the man then. Like, in order to be the man now, you have to be him back then. So in order to be confident, you're him now. You're her now. You're that person now. And the perfect movie that you can literally go watch. I suggest every person to go watch this movie. I actually just watched this movie full just like about a week ago. The movie's called Fight Club. And this is one of the best movies that I've seen of just someone stop giving a fuck about what everyone else thinks and actually starts to move in line with what they want to do in their life, right? So basically, I'll go over it briefly. It's this one guy. He's the narrator. He doesn't really have a name, I don't believe. I kind of forgot. But let's call him John. So John is living his regular life, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really cares about John. He just does what he wants. He lives solo. He doesn't have a girl. Splurges on like stupid shit that he doesn't really want, but he wants at the same time. He doesn't really like his job. He's always tired and he's sleep deprived. So remember, he is sleep deprived and he literally gets no sleep. So he goes to the doctor one day and he tries to get sleeping medicine because he's like, yo, motherfucker, listen, I got insomnia, bitch. Give me some medicine so that I can go to sleep. The doctor like, yo, fuck what you talking about. Get out my office, basically. So he doesn't get the medicine, you see what I'm saying? Over time, he meets this girl, and like I said, he has insomnia, so he's going nuts. When you have insomnia, you're basically getting maybe an hour of sleep max. Like, you do not sleep. Like, you can't sleep if you wanted to. So he can't sleep at night. He starts to hallucinate. So when he starts to hallucinate, he starts to see things. He starts to see certain people. And then he starts to see this one guy named Tyler Durden. And Tyler Durden is basically his alter ego, the person he actually wants to be like, but is too scared to go do what he wants to do. You see what I'm saying? So Tyler is the G. He fucks bitches right. He does whatever he wants. He's the good looking guy. He's the Chad. He's that one dude who's like the super cool guy. Everyone sees him. You know what I'm saying? Everyone likes. He stands out. He's good looking. Everything. He has sex right. All types of shit, right? And basically, John wants to be like Tyler. But Tyler is John. I need you to understand that. It's his alter ego. He's seeing this. He's envisioning it. And he's seeing this guy come to life. So he's now talking with this guy and everything like that. So when he's talking to this guy, it's like he's talking to the person who he always wanted to be like. But in reality, he's invisible. He's not talking to anyone. He's literally like saying right now, I'm talking to this mirror right now. Like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, you see what I'm saying? But no one's there. You see what I'm saying? So other people are kind of looking at him crazy, but in the movie, they don't portray that. It's only until later on. Tyler is fucking this girl, right? This girl that he meets, he's fucking her, right? He's the tough guy who fights. He started off the Fight Club. And he just does what he wants. He moves in line with what he wants and who he is. And in the movie, Ethan would get sleep sometimes. I remember it was like a certain amount of time, like a couple times he got sleep and Tyler disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually got some sleep. So he's back to reality. And then he starts to realize what the things he actually did of letting himself loose and doing what he wanted to do was sometimes like a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for most people, you don't want to do bad shit. But he was going around robbing shit. He was going around just causing mayhem throughout the city and shit. And he started planting bombs, all types of shit. He's like, yo, where's Tyler? He's asking everyone, yo, where's Tyler? Where's Tyler? Where's Tyler? And they're just like, yo, I don't know who that is. Like, where he at? Like, I don't know who that is. And then it comes about, he starts to realize at the end of the movie, I did everything that I wanted to do, and I am Tyler Durden. It wasn't until he moved in line of how he wanted to do, move how he wanted to talk, act how he wanted to act, have sex the way he wanted to have sex, fight how he wanted to fight, that he moved in line with it. It's just the limitations of the outside world of other people judging you of this, that, and the third. Fuck what they talking about. Do what you want to do. Move in line with how you want to move. If you want to be confident, I am confident now. If you want to be strong, I am strong now. And just do the actions that it takes to move in line with who you want to be. He didn't say it, but his subconscious mind brought that person to life. But all in all is move in line of how you want to move. Be who you want to be now. Stop waiting. I don't get that shit now. Since I came across this knowledge, why would I wait or pedestalize anything or my goals or this woman, anything? If you see it as normal, that is what you do. That's just who you are. You move in line with how you want to move. So see this girl as normal. Think about when you're like tweaking over a girl and like, you know what I'm saying? We all been there where you scared to go talk to this girl and shit. Like, I've put that in my life, like scared to go talk to another girl. Like, what the fuck? If you talk to a uglier girl, you wouldn't even think about it. Like a less attractive woman, you wouldn't even think twice about talking to her. Like you wouldn't be scared. And just because this one looks better and she has big titties or a big ass and you know what I'm saying, she looks good, now you're scared to go talk to her? No, go talk to this girl the same way you would talk to this unattractive girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, but get your point across and do what you want to do. If you want to grab her number, grab her number. If you don't, you don't. That's it. Like, it's like talk to that person. Stop pedestalizing it because it's never going to be something of value to you. When you pedestalize anything, it is never of value. You know what I'm saying? You're putting that thing over you. But in all reality, we are all the same. We are all humans. In this materialistic world, the average human puts the people with more money on top and the poor people, the homeless people at the bottom, the crackheads, whatever. The people at the bottom are always seen as negative or as bad people, homeless people, whatever. Stay away from them shit. In all reality, if you view it from the God's point of view, it does not matter. If you take away that materialistic shit, if you take away that car, if you take away that house, whatever the fuck, all the money it has, who is that man? It doesn't matter. That is a human the same way you're a human, in the same way that homeless person's a human. If you're right here and then there's a rich person that you put above you because he's rich, and then the homeless person because they're lower than you and considerably in this materialistic world, you would see that we're all human at the end of the day. It does not matter. Why would I put this dude just because he got more money than me over me? Never that. Would I put someone who is homeless, of the way that you've been programmed, yeah, you would put somebody higher than you because that has more money, or someone that is lower than you, like the people in the streets? Fuck out of here. We're all human regardless. You know what I'm saying? So the same way you see that girl, beautiful girl, everything, or the way that you see that good looking dude or whatever, that person is human just like you. You know what I'm saying? Why would you ever stress? Why would you ever put that person above you? It's weird. Like, it actually is weird, because if you take away this vessel for a second, just say we all are souls, we won't care about how we look. It's so weird in a way, because a lot of dudes who get women, they'll actually put up with the girl who's like the best looking girl out of all of them, but they'll put up with more shit because she's entitled, because she thinks she's the shit, she's this, she's that. No, bitch, you're a human just like me. If you don't align with my personality, if we don't go together and your personality's ugly, even though on this outside vessel, like, you look beautiful, you might have the biggest tits, the biggest ass, I don't care about that. I rather care about what you do. They say it's the duty of the bitch, not the beauty of the bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's why y'all need some ism. So if you need that motherfucking ism, go to my my Patreon. I'm gonna link it down below. I actually lowered it to $100, so now it's smooth. You could go, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be uploading on my Patreon as well. But literally, it's like, why would I do that? And it's like this outside vessel of like who you see, it might manipulate you in certain ways, but once you adapt to this mindset, it's not about how beautiful she is, how big her ass is. Like, I see these like Twitch streamers and all that, they put this one girl, I forgot the girl's name, but they put her above them, like she's something crazy. And I'm seeing that shit, I'm like, bro, she literally got plastic surgery to look this way. Like, yeah, she looks good. Like, it's good. Like, you want to fuck that? I would hit that too. But it's like, bro, stop pedestalizing this bitch and you will get her. Like, everyone is pedestalizing her. I'm like, man, she cool. You feel me? She's smooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did she really earn how she looked? Not really. So I'm not going to give you that pass as if you're better than me. Even if you earned how you look, I would still never give you that pass, because I am human the same way you are. Why would I pedestalize someone? Yo, think about that shit. Just because LeBron James is good about basketball, yeah, he's considered the greatest basketball player to ever walk this earth in this materialistic world. That's materialistic shit, the money, everything. He is considered higher in other people's eyes, but I'm the same way he is. He's 6'8". I don't care. Take away basketball, now what? Take away money, now what? It is human. It's just a bot like you. Like, we're all programmed a certain way. It's like, until you come across this knowledge and realize how great you are, you'll be able to go get what you want within this world, because you're not like, it's level to you. It's not something crazier. Like, the same way I talk to a homeless person is the same way I'm gonna talk to a rich person. Same respect I have for a rich man is going to be the same respect that I have for a poor man. Regardless if he's high as hell on drugs, he don't know no better. It's fault him for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Like, yeah, he probably knows better, but it's like, I'm not gonna fault him for the situation he is. You know what I'm saying? Because if everyone went and did that, you know what I'm saying, you'll be seen as lower in a way too in the materialistic world. Oh, you don't have no money yet, or you're this, or you're that, or fuck all that. It's human the same way I'm human, so I'm not gonna be scared of you. I'm gonna say, hey, how you doing? The same way I talk to a poor person, I'm gonna show the same respect to a rich person or to an average person or whatever type of fucking pedestalization you have. If anything, you are the king regardless. Fuck all that. If there was, you know what I'm saying, a hierarchy, you're the king, fuck everything else. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what anyone's talking about, you know, or if you that shorty, yeah, you the queen, fuck everything else. Once you okay with yourself and love yourself, you alright. You don't need nothing from no one. And from there, you start to see everything is leveled, and you know what I'm saying, you'll have that conversation with that pretty girl because you're not scared of her no more. You see her as a regular girl. Yeah, she bad, and understand that every other guy who's talking to her is actually pretty scared. So once you develop this knowledge, you'll be like, yeah, it's just a regular bitch to me. Like, and she'll respect that way more than a dude who's like fucking simping and just putting her above him. Like, oh my God, you're the most beautiful girl I ever seen in the world, dude. Like, I'm that same way now where I know people, family members, shit, like, they talk about that shit, or they talk about a girl just because she looks good as if she's God, bro. Holy fuck, they'll put this girl and see her as she's God. I'm like, yeah, that's a regular bitch to me. I don't give a fuck how beautiful she is. She's just as regular as everyone else. She just looks better. That's it. In a way, like, this outside vessel, take away the vessel, we're all human. We're all the same thing. We are all a soul. Fuck all that putting pedestalization. Rather than that, see that she's beautiful, get a beautiful girl, and see her morals. If she's a good person, if she has a good personality, yeah, fuck with that. That's someone that you align with. Why not fuck with someone that you align with? That's like a basketball player hanging out with a basketball player. You guys fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's someone who thinks alike to how you do. You would go and be with that person, right? Male or female, friend or girlfriend or wife, whatever the fuck. You align with that person somewhat. So yeah, go with that person regardless. And see that she moves how you want to move. You see what I'm saying? Like, instead of like pedestalizing anything, like, why would you pedestalize that? You are now. He said, I am the man now, was the man then. My goals, everything, I am that now. Even before anything in this 3D dimension has changed, I am that now. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that pedestalization shit. It's really weird once you really think about it. Pedestalization is not knowing or realizing how great you actually are, regardless of your outer circumstances. If you're fat, if you're skinny, regardless, until you realize how great you are, then you'll realize how, you know what I'm saying, how everyone else is great as well. You will uplift that person. You want that person to feel better. One thing I've realized about me, I love myself so much that I want other people to feel that. You know what I'm saying? I want them to feel the same way that I feel about myself, that they feel with themselves. When people come and talk to me and talk about they nervous and that they scared and then it's that, why identify with that? You're confident, you're strong, you're one of the most outgoing people I know. Why else would you think otherwise? You know what I'm saying? I want to uplift you. It's like you that one basketball player on the team, like LeBron. Take LeBron, for example. I'm LeBron in real life. You dig what I'm saying? But LeBron, he went from team to team to team, but every team he went, he uplifted his players. He uplifted his teammates, and they all got better playing with him. Even if he had to carry and take them to the finals, he still uplifted all of his teammates. And they know how great he is because all of the years that he's been playing, he's getting buckets, but all of his teammates getting uplifted, or they're getting more points, they're doing what they want, they making more assists, they're getting more buckets, they're winning more games. Everywhere he went, they win more games. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was never a negative thing when LeBron was on your team. You see what I'm saying? Be the LeBron in real life. Whatever you kind of want to see is that, be you. You're the greatest, and you know what I'm saying? That's it. There's nothing wrong with that, to realize how great you are. And it's actually until then that you'll be able to go do whatever you want in this world. So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna leave my last video right here for you guys. So if you missed upon that, go watch this video. So stay yourself, stay 300, whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.